The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped. Vertebreaker!
This one is headed outside, guys.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Boom! Oh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Put into position now.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Counters that. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, Cody manages to counter. Is he going to do it? Shoulder breaker. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh, man.
He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, Cody doing their best just to shut that first door.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Whip back into the ring. He's taking this to the floor now.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, slam!
Orton measuring his opponent and
Precision knee drop.
measuring. Oh, face stop.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. And now he may be planning to turn this match into his very own home run derby.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Setting up for something here. No. Power bomb onto the apron. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Delivering nasty stomps. You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
He's struggling a bit here.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, oof, what an elbow. Watch the quickness on this. Into the snap suplex. Hooked up. DDT.
Probably not going to win for a couple hundred years, Byron. You know why? Because the Billy Goat's curse is it.
Way to break the curse. RKO. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance. Bringing a steel chair into play here.
The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Brought down with the Bulldog. And now here come the punches.
Compromised position here.
Down in a hurry.
He's got him scouted.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut.
And Orton gets countered there. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, man, what an uppercut.
These superstars are showing no concern for their own well-being. All that matters to them right now is doing as much damage to one another as possible.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike. Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Oh, man.
Forearm right to the jaw.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Rhodes with a jab and the bionic elbow.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
To the face. What a redirect. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Just punishing his opponent.
This arena can't contain them, and if history's any indication, nothing good's about to happen up there either.
Oh, what a forearm! Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Cody Rhodes with his opponent.
Vertebreaker.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Ah, what an uppercut.
So impactful.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Got to find a way to get out of this. Oh, strong impact. And the WWE Universe is making their appreciation for these gladiators known.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Countered just in time.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Dropping the bow. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Counter from Rhodes.
Power slam incoming, no.
From behind into an inverted DDT. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Returning to the ring now. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oh, clothesline.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He's turning the tables. Being carried around with ease. Orton never saw that coming.
Caught that one with his face, and Randy's bleeding.
Ooh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. RKO out of nowhere. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running, and the ambulance is ready to go.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Springboard disaster kick finds the mark. Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing. Cody is locked in the crosshairs now. And RKO! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into... What an RKO!
Out of nowhere.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Down across the neck. And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
And he goes into the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Orton getting ready. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility. Ruthless.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Picking the leg. Are we gonna see it? There it is, figure four leg lock.
Well, this isn't gonna win the fall, but it's gonna...
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Quick return to the ring.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Avoiding contact.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
And the elbow, too.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
He saw it coming.
Russian leg sweep.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Able to parry that one.
And this one might be headed ringside. Cody Rhodes setting him up for the Tiger Driver 98.
Cody
For Crossroads.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Boom. What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next. RKO out of nowhere. That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Oh, and this amount of damage looks like it's gotten overwhelming.
The body can only...
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door...
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, God, that'll rearrange your skull.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
The Viper escapes harm.
Orton with a Fez press and now unloading rights on his opponent. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
He's heading back to the ring.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Uncorked a big punch.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
Orton with a Fez press.
Here come the bombs. Stuck in the corner.
Up to the middle ropes. What in the world?
Oh, it's gonna hurt.
What a backbreaker.
And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Paying it right back with a reversal.
Uh-oh!
Orton able to counter. Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Devastating counter. Scouting paid off with a DDT.
Just pounding away.
Enough already.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
Able to avoid.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up.
Nails the crossroads. The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
The springboard attack fails to land. And he's taking this to the outside now. Brainbuster! Great wherewithal on the counter.
Brainbuster.
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
And Rhodes might have more in store.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare!
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take.
Bear hug, squeeze.
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
And now thrown back into the ring. Caught in a bad position here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Shoulder tackle.
Getting him into the corner.
Big splash in the corner.
Cena up the turnbuckles.
Take off.
Delivers the elbow.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's grabbed a shovel, and this match just took a sadistic turn.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Planning on what to do next. Answering back.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Boom! Oh, perfect kick.
Cena making clear he has his number.
Turns it around. Deadlift. Look at this power.
Superhuman.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Held in a perilous position.
Power bombed into the ambulance. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
German suplex.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And there's the Uranagi.
Planted them.
He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. And Cena's starting to falter here.
Cena's perseverance.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Trap hole out, trying to maneuver out. Dropping bombs right now and escapes.
Strong suplex. And what's he looking for here?
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Cena dodges out of that.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. And that cuts Cena right off.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Maybe he's found...
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled.
John Cena finding himself in some serious trouble here.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Don't do it! What? Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance. Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena needs to find some energy fast. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh. He's able to sidestep there.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair into the face buster. Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it.
Knew what was coming there.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now? And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
He could get dropped here.
Clothesline. What a way to get countered. Michinoku driver. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. And he's able to reverse.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Don't do this!
Oh my gosh, I've seen it all now.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh!
Desperately trying to close.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Settling on the kendo stick.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Right on target with a stop to the gut.
A wind-up and a thunderous double axe handle.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Wow! And the hits to the core keep coming.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Oh, look at this.
Oh, boy. Setting up for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on.
Again, not again.
A third time?
Head first into the ambulance. Appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Boom! Doing their best just to shut that.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And he slides him back to the mat.
And he has free reign of the outside with no countouts to worry about. He's got the slugger in hand and is ready to go to work.
John Cena. Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Oof.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee. Out of the way in time. Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
And some effective offense with that one.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Boom! A show of confidence from John Cena.
He catches Cena with a counter.
Oh, man, adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Uh-oh.
Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
Trying to force the first.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, what a DDT!
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Ooh, sharp elbow. And now we're seeing firsthand how, love him or hate him, Cena thrives off the WWE Universe.
On a stomp.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
No! Oh, no!
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh, the reversal by Cena.
Oof. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
The Kimura.
The Kimura. Kimura lock. Submission move. Will they tap? And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner!
The ambulance is parked, and there is only one way to win the match. Lock your opponent in the back before they lock you in.
But the ambulance isn't the only threat to these competitors tonight. Danger looms over this match as anything goes.
This is not a match you can easily prepare for. You really have to pull out all the stops in this situation.
Boy, European uppercut. What's he gonna do here? Oh, that hurt. Tossed back into the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Straight to the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
I think Jay's face took the brunt of that shot.
Bang! Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
And Rollins is wearing a self-satisfied smirk after landing that.
Planted neck first.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Kick to the abdomen, then going down low. Nasty uppercut. Just breaking down the opponent.
Rollins with a reversal.
These two having an answer for everything.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Face buster.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Caught in the electric chair, but fighting.
Right hands will do it. And look at for a back suplex.
Ooh.
Very nice. He's lost some of his wind now.
Attacks like that one will continue to get Jay his respect.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh, and a reversal.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
He's got the answer for that one. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Bad predicament right here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Great strength being shown here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Oh! He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, Seth with the potentially game-changing offensive maneuver there.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Hoisted up. Gut buster.
From behind. Back suplex.
Seth Rollins is in complete control.
And Rollins cannot be stopped.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Powerless position to be in right now. Oklahoma slam.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh!
Look at the struggle just to shut that. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, Seth gets caught with a...
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Well, that was a great counter to the single leg crab. And gets tossed back into the mat. Taking this to the floor. Now that'll do some serious damage.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
And Jey saw it coming. Ooh. Some mental chess here from Rollins.
Arm wringer. Ooh, eats a big right.
Spinning kick to the gut. Great counter. Spine buster. And concern being shown across Seth's face at this point.
Yeah, Jey able to unleash some hellacious offense to bring things to his favor.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh. Flashback. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Big clothesline.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
He gets out of the way.
Hoisted up. Working the midsection there. Rollins lining it up.
Right to the back of the neck. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker, and it's only a matter of time before one goes out.
A little cockiness here from Jey. Oh, man.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Big elbow. And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Oh, man.
Held in a perilous position. And he scores a reversal on Rollins.
Oh, my goodness.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh, man. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And now gets tossed into the ring. He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. And the counter from Rollins. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here.
Wielding that shovel like he's got a blind date with destiny. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
These are the kinds of attacks. Man, earth-shattering.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. There it is.
Pedigree. Rollins proving just how impressive he can be.
Right on schedule, and just as the visionary must have drawn it up beforehand.
Rollins with a schoolboy takedown. Oh, what a super kick from the architect. Rollins looking to end it.
Curb stop.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh! Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Hooked up, and boom!
Jay with an opening to go high.
Top rope.
Uso splash!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it? Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Being carried around with ease.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Boom!
And at this juncture, there has to be some consideration into ringing the bell.
I hate to see any match called off, but you've got to protect an athlete from himself sometimes.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill...
No. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Crashing and burning like that, at least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And finds a counter.
Ooh, man.
Desperately trying to close the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! There's no way this is happening! They escaped!
Miraculous.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Hooking him up. Face buster. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
He's positioning himself, closing in. Up high. Look out below.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Oh, man.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ouch.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Oh, my goodness. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He'll take things into the ring. Got their opponent up.
Driven down Snake Eyes.
Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Top rope.
Uso splash. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Uh-oh, look out. Double leg drop.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders.
Elbow drop. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Setting up for something here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just
has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, what a kick. No stop. RKO instead.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long.
What a match. What a match.
Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that.
Tossed back into the ring.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Spear!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Kick right to the gut.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh!
A consistent attack here from Jay.
Uso is determined right.
Look at the struggle just to shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And with that, they have won the ambulance match.
Make space at the local medical facility.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
One of the most infamous stipulations in all of WWE. This is a casket match. To win, you must lay your opponent into the casket and successfully close the lid on him.
You have to lay your opponent to rest, so to speak. No one's getting in that casket quietly. This match is going to be hard fought, hard won, and full of brutal attacks.
No DQ in this match, so these superstars are free to do whatever it takes to force their opponent into that casket.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT. What a headbutt.
Vicious. That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face.
Drop kick. Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it. Suplex. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Bam! Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, no. Right to the back of the neck. Deadlift gut-wrench suplex.
And Cena's finding the momentum in this one.
John is fearlessly taking the fight right to the Undertaker.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of...
Bear hug, squeezing the...
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Ooh! Bam!
Down he goes.
He's looking a little off balance. Bad predicament right here. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. So there are no countouts, so that competitor can stay outside the ring all match long if they want. He'll head to the ring.
Ooh. Right to the kidneys from behind.
counter. Driven down.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And he's able to counter. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
The Undertaker grounding his opponent.
Leg drop. And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
I'm sure the Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
Gets inside the ring. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Back into the ring.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Cena turning things around. Gotta hurt. Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Closed fist connects. Just like that, Cena gets intercepted. Oh, what a punch. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Oh, and a big uppercut. He steps foot in the ring again.
And Cena's able to...
Oh, boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Can they close the... They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Oof. Moved at the right time. Vicious right forearm.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Desperately.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
He fends off the attack.
Clothesline over the top rope, and that is not where you want to be. Trust me. Get out of there.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the cap.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And this match will head back to the ring.
Oh, what a boot.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
Choke slam!
The Undertaker bringing the hammer down with that one.
I don't know about making someone famous, but Taker definitely made a statement with that maneuver.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He returns to the ring.
The Undertaker hoists his opponent up. Tombstone pile driver.
Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Compromised position here. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. They did it. They survived for now.
They're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Into the ring again.
Oh. Boom.
Oh, ouch.
Oh.
Looking for a high-risk, high-reward situation.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming. Up high.
Whoa, look out. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Cena powers him up.
Attitude adjustment. He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
We knew this would be one for the ages, but this could be a match of the decade candidate.
The way Cena and Taker are going at it, you might have to upgrade that to match of the century.
Look at the power. And he tosses him back in now.
Oh, usually throwing a bat like that gets you ejected.
Stomping down.
Undertaker turning up the intimidation factor.
That'll ring your bell. And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Has their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid.
Trying to close the lid, this is gonna be tough.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Climbs back inside. 300-pound running DDT.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Yeah, The Undertaker is dominating Cena like he has so many others.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, right to the throat.
Cena telegraphed that.
Nice running crossbody.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Nice hip toss.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
One wicked attack after another.
Here's Cena. Driving him to the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point, and I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
He climbs into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
We're not playing T-ball out here. An agile escape. Oh, man, what a boot.
Oh, what power. Tombstone. There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets decided.
Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the... Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Not the position you want to be in right now.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
Coming back in the ring.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And Cena is firing up the crowd here.
He's back into the ring.
Ouch.
Up and
With a protoplex.
looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
He must have had that scouted.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
And an elbow. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Now John asserting control.
And I think Cena's got more in store, too. Boom! Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
What a clothesline. Cena plans in motion.
Watch out. Good Lord, taking flight.
What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Boom!
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh!
And Cena's able to evade.
Oh, this is gonna hurt!
Dropping the leg.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Ow. Oh my gosh. Ooh, body shot. Uh-oh, we're gonna see it.
Choke slam! The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone pile driver!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Planning on what to do next. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to...
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, The Underdog.
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Oh, and a stomp.
Ooh. Well-placed kick.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
What a barrage of stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Elbow drop.
An awesome display of confidence from the Big Red Machine.
Leg drop. Right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Big forearm.
Corey, so many things can become your enemy in a match like this. How does a competitor avoid having the ambulance doors shut on them?
What you do in the ring is important to grab the advantage, but you need to maintain control all the way to the ambulance. Dragging a motionless body might prove to be the hardest challenge.
Oh! He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Delivered into the barricade.
Kane with some good timing here. Hulk Hogan is looking a little overwhelmed by his opponent.
Hellacious offense delivered by Kane.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Answer that with a knee to the gut.
Oh. Choke slam!
And he goes into the ring.
No, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
Reversal! What a counter!
Block. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Hogan out of the way in time.
Oh, look at this!
In trouble here. And
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Boom, what impact.
into the corner. This can't be good.
It's very effective, though. Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Comes back into the ring. Big reversal from the Hulkster. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
We talk a lot about Hogan's power, but as this match continues, we're seeing the depth of his stamina, too. Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
He'll head to the ring. Big boot.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Oh, just cranking the head. So much damage inflicted.
Oh, my God.
Ooh. Kane blazing a flowing trail of destruction.
Hogan's going to have to dig down deep here.
Boom.
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Driven down face first.
Taking it outside the ring now. Into the barricade. Oh, he knew what was coming. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. And Hogan gets stonewalled.
Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Great strength being shown here.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Boom. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Evades the attack.
Brought down with a DDT. His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
This has just been... If this connects, it is over.
With the tombstone. Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Caught in a bad position here. With the reversal. Put in a position now. Kane turns it around. Boom, what a punch.
Boom.
Now a big swing of momentum against Hogan.
Brutal attacks here from Kane.
Getting an up close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you. And dissected.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Got to find a way to get out of this. He had it scouted.
Hogan able to take a stand there.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
And did you hear the impact of that? Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
What's Kane got coming to him? Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Oh, no!
Whoa, what a landing! Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door, and this match is over.
It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Oh, man, what a leg drop. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Powerless position to be in right now. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a... Halfway home now.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
For some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kane.
Hulkster's in a position of power here.
This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion. Uh-oh.
No!
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
Oh! Man, with that kind of force, Kane must be looking to offer his opponent as a sacrifice with that.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Fighting their way out the back door for the power slam. And what a reversal.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow.
Planning on what to do next. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Sharp punch. He was elusive there.
Oh, what a DDT.
Wow.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
Down with the leg drop.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut the...
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Hogan's in the driver's seat now.
Kane has to turn this around, and quick.
Classic!
Oh, no. Tombstone!
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Launched into the ambulance.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. The Hulkamaniacs are going wild now.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Oof, I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
Setting up for something here. Oh, my God, no. No, 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 no. Oh, just completely off target there.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
Measured knee drop.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer. Oh, God.
Oh, man.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Boom! Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Ooh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Kane needs to get his wits about him fast.
The incredible Hulk Hogan Sets up his opponent for... Oh!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Simple but effective leg drop.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Held in a perilous position.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to...
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hulk Hogan!
That's the end of this one, and the ambulance is off.
Heading to a local medical facility is not...
Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Face first. And she gets herself out of a precarious position. Oh, man!
Oh, God, face first! Springboard misses the target.
That stretch could lead to a snap.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony. Ooh, what a forearm club.
No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these desperately trying to close the first.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. And Alexa could have used a little more aggression there, I think.
Hard work paying off for Liv. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low?
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
What a
Good
punch.
measure.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Saw that one coming.
Steel in hand and begging to give her opponent a taste.
Steel chair to the temple. Liv got out of the way.
Drop kick. Deep arm drag.
Off the barricade.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Compromised position here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is right. Fireman carry just tossed him into the post and targeting the leg there.
Alexa just taking a moment to soak it all in. Brought down with a roundhouse. Ouch! Oh! Oh! Ooh!
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
What's she looking for under the ring?
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Liv not afraid to bring the fight to her or anyone who gets in her way.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes. And she has an answer for Liv.
Reversal after reversal.
Jumping complete shot.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan.
Face first off the post.
Stomp to the leg.
There's a snapmare delivered and
Precise drop kick to the base of the skull. Attacking the arm.
great way to break down your opponent.
I am stunned by what we've seen from these women so far.
These competitors are redefining digging deep and giving your all.
Oh, a manic set of moves from Morgan.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Pinning down their opponent's arm, and a carefully measured knee drop. Alexa Bliss!
A DDT.
Now is when she's got to do it. Throw her in the ambulance and shut the doors.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, Bliss counters.
Front face lock applied into the guillotine. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one fighting desperately. Able to shrug off her opponent.
Being carried around with ease.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Made her pay for her mistake. Face breaker.
Hellacious maneuver from Morgan.
Liv rising to the challenge here.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Gosh, what a match. Oh!
Trying to force the first door.
First door shut. Needs one more. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Well scattered reversal there. Bang!
Ooh, stinging kick.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Uh-oh. I don't know what she has planned with that kendo stick.
Jumping complete shot. This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Ooh, man. Look at the struggle.
Halfway home now. Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Whip back into the ring. Taking this to the floor. She's into the ring again. She's taking things to ringside.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
And returning to the ring. Alexa Bliss, top turnbuckle. From the top, through the air, and connects.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys. Caught with that sharp elbow.
Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. Bam, what a slap. Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective. She's sent back in under the ropes.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. She saw it coming.
Taking this outside.
This could be good. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Contact to the back of the neck.
What an uppercut. Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt. Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Alexa gets reversed.
Desperately trying to close the first. Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
Oh, man.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Well scattered by Liv Morgan.
She's got something wicked in mind.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Liv Morgan gaining the upper hand. Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here.
With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Oh, man. Liv taking a moment to see if fans will show some love.
Oh, gosh. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
Oh, round and round we go. Oh, tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And now Bliss is in a compromised position.
Bit by bit, Morgan chipping away at the opposition.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Doing their best just to shut that first. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
And boom, the door's shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan!
This ambulance match has come to a close. Only time will tell if it was all worth it.
Shutting those ambulance doors had to feel very good.
No question, that's a hard-earned win.